is it, ladies and gentlemen, episode 3 of the official PlayStation podcast. Let's clap it up.
We live, baby. We live.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let me quarterback this now. I got with me 3 of the greatest PlayStation fanboys, and I have an Xbox fanboy, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish now. I got an Xbox fanboy with me, ladies and gentlemen. First, the PlayStation fanboys. Go ahead. My man Bleach Kid, let him know.
Hey, yo, you already know how it is. I'm returning back to the Sony Fanboy Podcast. It's your boy, Bleach Kid. We're going to be live action.
Whoa.
Real.
Did you say Sony fanboy?
Yeah, yo, we're part of the Sony Fanboy community.
This is the official PlayStation Podcast, sir. Keep going.
Yo, the official PlayStation Podcast, man. We're live action. You already know how it is. We're going to keep it real at this. No BS like the Xbox Podcast. We're going to keep it real.
That's right.
Yo, listen, my right-hand man. My right-hand man, my main doodoo stain, Jabari, let him know.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, PlayStation Nation, man? It's your boy Jay Barry, man. We about to televise this great PS Nation. So let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my left-hand man. Mr. Official, go.
What is cracking, YouTube communities, Mr. Official VG? And yeah, man, let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk some gaming.
Hold on now. Quiet down. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest in the house today. We're going to cause so much chaos today. Like, this guy right here is probably the hottest mother sucker on YouTube right now. He's doing it pretty big. He's doing big things. I look up to this guy because he does things that I just can't do. I seen this guy go after Zephyrnix. I seen him go after Zaire. I even seen this guy go after. Anybody know who Tommy Sotomayor is?
Yeah, I know he is.
Yo, like, he went after Tommy Sotomayor, and he didn't just go up against these guys. He held his own against the Titans. Listen, Zaire, Zephyrnix, Tommy Sotomayor, these guys are Titans on the YouTube game, and this guy held his own. You dig what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I know
My man, 50 grand, one stop for games. Give it up, people.
Yeah.
Yo, one stop, man. What's up with that? Why are you beefing with people, man?
It ain't even much about beefing. I think that.
What is beef?
Hey, your guess is just as good as mine. You know.
Okay, so go ahead. But why do you get down with these cats, yo? Is it because you just don't respect them? No, listen. Whoa. Hold on. Before you get started, Zaire, Zephyrnix, personal friends of mine. I love them. But I just want to get inside the head of yours real quick before we get into the podcast. Why is it that you just want to dismantle and break down and become the new king and the new titan of straight up beef? Go ahead.
It's like, I don't know, man. I think it was engraved in my soul, my body. You know what I'm saying? It was meant when
you just don't like, you know, in your
buffoonery, the lies.
There you go.
You understand where I'm coming from? So when I first got into the gaming sector of YouTube, I seen that it was a lot of buffoonery going on. I said, you know what? People need another lane.
Yeah.
You know, and I say I'm gonna create my own lane. I'm not gonna follow nobody else.
Yeah.
So I create my own lane and give people another, you know, something they can see that. Well, wait a minute. He's a fan of the Xbox brand, but yet he don't lie and he don't damage control from me. Speak the truth.
Yeah.
And that's why I built my brand, and I want to continue to build my brand on being a truth speaker. You understand me? So a lot of guys kind of, you know, slammed the door in my face, and you know, but it didn't matter because I came back with a bulldozer and knocked that motherfucker wide open. You hear me?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I respect that 100%. Even though Zaire and Zephyrnix personal, I love these guys, but I just got to respect your heart because that's the way we need to do things in life. Fuck it. If we can't have our own lane, we create our own lane. We just lost somebody. We create our own lane. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, you my man. I'm honored and I'm blessed to have you on the show. Yo, if you rock with me, I rock with you for life. You dig what I'm saying?
That's how I see. Now that's how I hold it down. If I fucks with you, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? All the other bullshit, I just let it roll off my shoulder. But I want to just say this before we get into the meat and potatoes of the podcast. I really do appreciate y'all guys even having me on because, like I said earlier, there's a lot of guys frown their face upon when you say one stop for gamers, you know. And I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, that you open your arms up like that and have me on today. You know, I just
Yo,
want to.
you're welcome anytime, man. Just let me know when you on, brother.
That's what's up.
We're trying to create. I mean, I know you're an Xbox dude, but we're just trying to create a place for just PlayStation comfort. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can come here, you can get your PlayStation news, or you can get your PlayStation bias, or you can get whatever. You see what I'm saying? Just a
Yeah.
place for PlayStation to get down with the get down.
I feel you. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, overall, you know, I game on all platforms. Yes, you know, my preferred platform is the Xbox brand.
Yeah.
And you know, and me being as passionate about them getting their act together, that's why I come off the way I come off. Now, I mean, if don't get it twisted. If I was a diehard PlayStation fan, I love the games that PlayStation got. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my PS4. You know, I enjoy gaming as a whole. But if I was like, if the PS4 was my go-to, you know, my damn near best friend, I would do the same thing if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Sony PS4. But you know, with me, like I say, I'm the new face of Xbox, and you know, a lot of you S2 just gonna have to deal with it. And I'm gonna speak the truth regardless. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, Zephyr Zaire, we're not doing shots. One Stop is not doing shots. He's just telling you his story. You dig what I'm saying? Anywho, let's get into it, fellas. Y'all ready to go? We can't, because I don't want to waste the time. All right? We don't want to be here all day. Okay? We need to get in and get out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
When we're with our women, though, I'm still getting get out. Okay? Sometimes I like to take a little time to pleasure, you know, work on the clitoris and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be for another day, though. For another day, we'll work on the clitoris, but today we're just going to get in, get out like men. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check it out, yo.
We just gonna bust that nut and keep moving.
Jamal, what you say? What you say, Jamal?
We just gonna bust that nut and keep moving.
Bust a nut and keep it moving. You dig what I'm saying? Right on the back. Anywho, check it out. Check it out, fellas. Congratulations, One Stop. Microsoft dominated the holiday season. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. We get props here. We get props here. That's what we do. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, did the Xbox fanboys give props to the 18.5 million? No, they made
No, they said
Excuses.
sales don't matter.
They're salty, man.
They said sales don't matter.
It is what it is. Salty, embarrassed.
Niggas
you know
want to call for investigations, all types of weak shit.
All types of that.
They got Sherlock Holmes on the case. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all remember this? You know, after the 10 months of domination on PlayStation, they used to say, oh, PlayStation got no games. All they got is sales.
Yeah.
What they talking about now?
Sales.
Oh shit! Well, I just got some breaking news, man. I got some breaking news. I don't know if y'all might already know about this, but apparently Walmart has sold out of butt paste ever since Sony has announced the 18.5 million. Y'all heard about that?
That's funny. I like that. Yo, check it out though. Check it out.
That's a lot of cream, bro.
Let's check it out, fellas. Check it out. Let me quarterback this real quick, then I'm gonna let y'all just take over. They dominated the two most important months, the holiday season. That's very important. We can't underestimate that. Now they dropped the price to $350. You dig? That's the cheapest console on the market. How much is the Wii U? Is that $350 also?
Nah, Wii U is $300, $290.
God damn, $50 more than the Wii U. But you know, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about the Wii U later. But check it out, $350 for a next gen console. You dig what I'm saying? Going into the next month, and they're dominating America at that, people. Now this is very important. America is a very important market. Let's not underestimate America. Do you think, I want you all to answer this, do you think that Microsoft and the Xbox One will win the remaining months just like they did with the Xbox 360? Go.
Who you want?
Jabbar, you go, motherfucker. You want to bump the gums? Then go, brother.
I'm about to bump it. I'm about to bump it, man. But I really feel like they won't. I think Sony will counter it, but
you can't just say you won't. You got to give me some points on why not. Go.
I'm about to give you some points, man. This is the whole thing with the whole November and December sales with Microsoft. What I congratulate them with. the fact still remains that they have not given us any specific numbers on these sales. They say, oh, it's record
Whoa,
breaking.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I gotta stop you there, sir. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A winning is winning. Now go.
That's understandable, but the fact that I really feel like it is not that much where they can brag about it. So I think Sony knows that they're fine right now, but in the later months, I think Sony will counter it. And then we're going to see from there. But I don't think that Microsoft is going to be winning because they don't have any games for the first half of the year to counter with this console. A lot of people saying they got to wait till Q3 to get some games. So what's the reason for buying the Xbox One right now when you have nothing really? All you have right now is the stuff that they bashed the PlayStation for.
Jabbar, you're 100% right. In a world where everybody is intelligent, you're right. But we're living in a world full of idiots.
I'm not lying about that shit. Idiots and crybabies.
But keep going. I'm just trying to let you know.
Yeah,
but go.
I'm just keeping it real though, man. Like, you buy a console to play games, but if you're looking at 2015, like, what is coming out for Microsoft for the first half of the year?
So what you're saying is Sony will take back the mantle and continue to win the continuous months in America because Sony.
Oh yeah, Sony got about 4 exclusives dropping, just the first half. You know what I mean? That's alone. You got Bloodborne, you got The Order, you got MLB The Shows. I think Until Dawn is stated for either the summer or the spring. You know what I mean? You got games for Sony that's enticing to buy the PlayStation console.
No doubt. One stop. I need you to go next, sir. Let me know. You an Xbox dude. Check it out. Are they going to continue to keep winning, or is Sony going to come back? What you think?
Well, actually, let me just say this. Once I got the flow, and I'm finna take y'all back just a little bit, right quick. We already remember Microsoft had dropped the price 3 times. Okay, 3 times. And when they first dropped the price, they dropped it down to $349. But mind you, it was $349, and they had a whole bunch of bundles that helped sell the Xbox One. The bundles is what helped it. Now, when they first dropped the price, when it was to $349, before they announced they had bundles, and these are facts, Sony was still spanking that ass. So $349 is not going to help them. Now, when they dropped that price that 3rd time and started giving out all the bundles, that's what helped them. So people have to keep in mind that that $349 is not the sweet spot. It never was. It was that 3rd price drop. As a matter of fact, they're correct, y'all, on this here. When you read the whole entire article, it's $349. That's with the Connect. That without the Connect, it's actually $299 for Xbox right now.
Oh,
damn, I didn't know that. Oh wait. The price was halved on the Connect also.
Yeah, it's $349. If you read the whole entire, because I read the whole article when they dropped the price. It's $349, but without the Connect, it's $299.
Wait, is that now or was that during the holiday season?
That's now.
Oh,
that article is 13 hours old. That's right now.
Oh
my God!
That's cheaper than the Wii U.
Exactly. So my answer to the overall question is Sony is gonna take back, especially with the help of with the blockbuster exclusive games. I think Sony's gonna take it back, man. Real talk.
Yo, for what I heard too, that I heard this price cut once again. It's like a temporary thing. It's not a permanent thing.
I thought it was okay. Well,
I thought they made it permanent now.
They don't have a set date for like when they'll start. They're calling it a promotion right now, so they don't have a set date for when the quote unquote promotion is gonna be over with.
Yeah, it would have been illegal for them to keep the price low. That's the reason why you had the fluctuation of the price, because they had a set. It was when they first announced the 3 price cuts. You got to remember, you have shareholders that you have to keep happy, and that made a lot of the shareholders unhappy. So they lawfully they had to push it back up. So they don't have to worry about getting sued and stuff like that. And then that's when they came back and announced it. So they basically did everything legal. You know what I'm saying?
They playing the game, boy. Yeah, they playing that game.
But I think $349 is the standard. If y'all think it's going back up, nah, y'all crazy. It's not going back up. They're gonna keep it down.
Too much flip flopping from Microsoft, man. They're confused, bro.
Mr. Official, same question. Go.
I don't know. Like worldwide, I don't think they're gonna catch up. But as far as the U.S., I mean, let's be real here. Niggas out here is cheap. You know what I'm saying? So with that price and coming around tax time, everybody trying to, all out. I mean, keep it real, right? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's coming
yeah.
around tax time, and you know what I'm saying? You're gonna come down to a decision whether you want to get a PS3, I mean a PS4, excuse me, forgive me, PS4 or Xbox One. And like, if you got some kids, you might get a Wii U. No, I'm playing. But
Yo, but
nah,
one thing, Kev, my bad. If you buy a PS4 right now, you also get The Last of Us. You know what I
that is
mean?
true.
Oh
That is
yeah,
true.
they started. Yeah, I saw that. They
Yeah.
added that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm a PlayStation fan, so I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want Sony getting complacent. You know what I'm saying? Just because they on top.
Yeah.
If it was up to me, I would like, man, curb stomp these niggas, lower that price, add some games in that shit, flush them the fuck out.
But that's the thing. That goes back to Jabari. How much are they selling? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's putting any numbers out. So I don't think Sony should drop the price if they're still selling at a good rate. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Sony's being very specific with their numbers. Microsoft is not. Even with all this stuff they win the NPDs, they all they're talking about is, oh, we got 8 billion hours on Xbox Live. What are the numbers? How much did you sell throughout this holiday season? What is your install base when people buy this console? How many gold members do you have currently right now? They don't do anything of it. There's nothing specific.
Bleach Kid, your turn. Let's go, brother.
All right, so I'm gonna lay it down like this. So during the whole entire holiday season, Microsoft basically had three consumers to appeal. They had the consumer who chose the Wii U and decided to get a next-gen PS4, Xbox One console. Then we got the people who don't even have a next-gen console and they want to buy it for either Christmas, for their children, or for themselves. And then you have people who bought the PS4 on launch and want to decide to buy an Xbox One. So basically, what I'm saying here is the price appealed to the consumer. I mean, if you're looking at the market, like a lot of families consider the PS4 and the Xbox One, they don't know the truth behind both systems. So obviously they see the whole entire $50 price cut and they see it bundled with two games. I'm pretty sure they would choose that over the PS4 and without actually thinking about which one's going to be better in the long run. See, when I was choosing my console, I thought about which one's going to be better in the long run. And obviously I said PS4. I mean, the lineup of 2015 was amazing. Now, the people who bought a Xbox One for Black Friday or Christmas in 2014, they're going to be screwed over in 2015 because you got no games. Like literally, like the lineup for the Xbox is terrible, and a lot of consumers
Check it out. Like I said, though, we're living on the planet full of idiots. What you're saying is right, but you got to understand, nowadays it's about the multi-plats. You got your Call of Duties, you got your Batman Arkham's comings. What other multi-plats we got coming? Oh, the Witcher 3s.
oh yeah.
A new Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the exclusives are cool for us because we're a bunch of intelligent people. But I think the multi-plats, because that's what the 360 was always about. It was the multi-plat place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Call of Duty, the
You
Madden.
know what I mean? Like, what you're right, you're saying is exclusive. There will be no games outside of the Batmans and the other bullshit. But but keep continuing. I just want to put that out there.
All right. So so it's basically appealing to the people who had an Xbox or actually likes these kind of games and they feel like the Xbox they have a better experience on. So I think that's why they dominated November and December. Now for the future, that I'm really like I'm more towards the PlayStation on that side because I feel like the PlayStation with their lineup, you're going to see a lot of cool games coming out. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, since a lot of cool games are coming out, let me pick up a next-gen console. I mean, you got Xenoverse, Persona 4, Persona 5, what is that, Bloodborne. So they're going to see all these games, and then they're going to choose their console based on these games. So I think Sony, since they have a better lineup, they're going to dominate.
This is America we're talking about, though, Bleach Kid. Do you
Yeah.
think that?
You have to remember that.
Do you think these people are going to want to play Persona? Or you think these people are going to want to play? Well, I know everybody's going to buy Xenoverse. Xenoverse is going to be very hot. But Personas and the other role-playing games. Do you think that's going to happen?
See, yeah, that's the sad part with this. I mean, like, you're going to have people just ignoring these great games and just
Yeah.
going towards thinking the Call of Duties are going to be better on the Xbox because the controller's better, or what is that? You can play it on the Microsoft Online. So you did bring up a good point. So right now I'm sort of on the mix. If
Basically, I'm
people
just trying
can
to play
realize,
I'm not trying to make up points. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. I'm sorry.
yeah. So basically, it's all going to Microsoft. They got the Call of Duties, the Maddens, the average normal gamer who's not knowledgeable and
Right.
actually just continues with the Call of Duty yearly, and you're going to have the Sony, which is more for the sophisticated gamer and more gamer who cares about their library and exclusives.
No doubt, no doubt. You the man, yo.
Now,
What?
can I just squeeze in just for a
Please,
hot minute?
please go ahead. Please go, man.
All right, okay. I just wanna add this because I know the viewers are watching and I know they like one stop, man. Please tell us something. So I'm gonna do it for you.
Mhm.
Now you have to remember now when I always keep up with the VG charts and the numbers on the statistics on sales and stuff like that. I do that basically every time they update them. And one thing I just want to throw this out there. One thing that I did notice was even though it was Microsoft dropped the price 3 times and gave out all those bundles. If you look at the statistics, it showed that Microsoft only beat out Sony PS4. Mind you, the PS4 at the same price by only 3,000 consoles. So think about that going into January. The people that wanted a console, man, I've been saying this for a while. The people that wanted a console and the ones that was waiting on the price drop, they went out and bought that Xbox already. There is not going to be a fluctuation of new Xbox fans because they dropped the price. I mean, they put it back down to where it was at. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Microsoft only sold, I think, 132,000 consoles. That is a tremendous drop from what they were selling during Black Friday and during the holiday season. Sony sold roughly 122. Now, with three for $399 though. $400. So you really believe that they're gonna for some odd reason they're gonna spike when they ain't got no games coming out? Shit no. Shit no. There's no way they're gonna be able to maintain that boost that they got from the holiday season. And quite naturally, everybody know that it was going to be a boost in sales anyway. That's naturally, you know what I'm saying? Microsoft just tried to get a foot ahead of Sony by dropping the price to get an extra boost. I mean, that's smart. That's smart marketing. You know what I'm saying? I give them that. That was smart. But that was what happened in the holiday season, man. Was natural. It's just naturally the price. I mean, the sales are gonna go up. Now
Hold on. Stop. I'm sorry. Who's Cecilia? What's going on here?
Why did I'm at work, guys. Like, y'all seriously gave me. Who sent me an invite? Kevin. Why do you send me an invite? No, I'm at work. Say I'm at work. Hi, I'm at work.
Hold on. Who's this?
I didn't send her an invite.
Well, baby.
You gotta ignore it. Just we live right now, please. Right now.
God damn it.
Wait, hold on. Before you go. Are you there, Cecilia?
Yes, honey.
Xbox One or PS4? Let's go.
What?
Which console would you choose? Xbox One or PS4?
Are you seriously asking me that question? PS4.
I'm 100% serious. Baby girl, let's go. What you got? PS4, Xbox One?
I just said it. PS4.
Well, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll have you on the next podcast, young lady.
Okay.
All right,
That's my
take it
wife,
easy,
though.
all right?
All right, bye, babes.
My bad. When I was switching the links over and shit, I was motherfucking.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's strike two, brother. That's strike two. One stop for games. I apologize for that, brother. We had technical difficulties. We got women hopping up in the podcast. But did you want to finish your statement?
I mean, it happens when you're discussing and talking about the beast station. Shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Even the ladies know. Even the ladies know. PS4, baby.
They flock to the PS4.
Yeah. Natural thing that just occurred. So like I was saying though, overall, like with the Xbox One sales declining, even with 3 price drops, there is no way in hell that they're gonna continue to be able to outsell the PS4, man. There's no way. I mean, the statistics is showing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo, can I throw a question at you?
Please go.
All right. So I was talking about the whole entire average gamer and basically the ones who support the Call of Duty, the Halos, basically all the games that are very popular with the Xbox brand. Yeah. Now, what would happen? So what's going to happen for the Xbox once Halo 5 is out? I mean, yeah, of course the sales are going to go up. Yeah. But once that game is out, what's going to happen next? So I doubt Microsoft's going to make it Halo 6 right after. Are we just going to have Call of Duty supporting the Xbox One? What do you think is going to happen after Halo 5?
Honestly, man, most of us Xbox guys, a lot of the Xbox guys don't like to admit it, but most of us Xbox guys really are getting tired of first-person shooters. If it's Call of Duty, Halo, I mean, it's getting played out. They're milking the franchises too much. Yeah. But I just think that, yeah, Halo, me personally, I don't see another million consoles flying off the shelf. I said this when Halo Master Chief Collection came out. I say Microsoft is not going to sell another 1,000,000, 2,000,000 consoles because of that damn game. And oh, you're a Sony pony and all, and I was right. I was right, and I think Halo 5 is going to be it's going to do better than, of course, it's going to do better than Master Chief, but it's not going to boost sales out. You know, they're just going to be flying off the shelves because the majority of, see, what people need to understand, the majority of Halo fans, including myself, we already bought the Xbox One for Halo. See now, I mean, they could attract, you know, some Call of Duty guys, but I mean, every Call of Duty fan is not gonna flop to no fucking Halo game. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. But like I said, at the end of the day, man, Microsoft need to find a way to reach out to a broader audience, man, because right now they only are pleasing to far few in between, like a certain base, a fan base. Sony has a variety of games, and that's what kind of made me lean towards getting one at launch, because I already knew that Sony they come out with a large library of different types of games. You know, Microsoft stick with shooters, Gears of War. I'm getting tired of that shit. A lot of people is getting tired of that. But you know, a lot of ex-twats want to hang on to that, you know, that old dream and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be better, man. That shit is a fallacy. Right now, Microsoft need to branch out and get some more type of games on the brand if they're gonna reach out to a bigger audience. If they can't do that, they gonna fucking fold. Period.
Yo, honestly, I thought Halo Master Chief Collection would at least sold at least like 3 million, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
It's not about me. Keep going.
You know what I
The
mean?
Last of Us sold 3 million too.
That game was just so hyped up, you know what I'm saying? It was don't get it twisted. It was a great collection. If you a Halo fan, like, yo, you can't ask for anything more than that. You know what I mean? And yo, people didn't it sold well, don't get it twisted, but it didn't, nobody really dived into it like that, man. I'm surprised that it's only at 1 point whatever million.
Quickly, I got a hypothetical question to ask everybody. Hypothetically speaking, because you know Xbox fanboys like to use hypothetical. You know, we're gonna get Banjo-Kazooie, we're gonna get Battletoads. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the Conker's Bad Fur. We're gonna get the Gears of War collection. We're gonna get the Blue Dragon. It's like, hypothetically speaking, real quick. Are you following me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
What if Microsoft does continue to win month after month after month in America? If you were Sony, what the fuck would you do to get back your consumers in America? We're gonna go with Bleach Kid first. Go.
All right. First, if that does happen, I'll applaud Microsoft. I'll say, wow, I can't believe you guys did this. I've been down to you.
Whoa. They will not win the world. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
they
it's
won't.
a failure outside the U.S.
In America, but in America, if they keep winning month after month after month, like they did with the 360, if you're Sony, what would you do? Go.
All right. If I was Sony, you guys need to realize that they need to bring some back of their older brands to appeal to the older gamer, not just the whole entire new gamer idea. Because I mean, we already got new people. They're trying out these games. We got our generation, my generation. We're playing what is that? All the bunch of Infamous, Knack. We're playing all these games.
I like what you're saying.
But you don't have something.
Bleach Kid.
Yeah.
I love what you're saying right now, yo. What you're saying is that they need to go back to being the old Sony. That's what you would do. You would bring back the siphon filters, the parappa rappers, the twisted metals,
Yes.
the jet
Like
motor.
Crash Bandicoots.
Crash. You would buy Crash Bandicoot back. You would bring out the Uncharted collection. You would bring back all the role-playing games. That's what you're saying, to bring back and get back and win America is to bring back the old shit that you brought back on the PS1 and PS2. That's what you're saying.
Yes, bring back what you started with. Bring back what build up your brand.
No more kills.
That's what you're gonna do.
No more resistances. No more bullshit. That's what you're saying.
Hey, don't hate on kills on resistance. Do not.
But keep going. Bleach Kid.
I mean, if you do that, I mean, Crash Bandicoot. Like, who doesn't like Crash Bandicoot? Let's be honest. I know people, the Mario people, when coming up, they're like, oh, it's a copy of Mario. No, it's not. It's totally different. It's unique. It's vivid. It's colorful. It's just amazing. And if you do that, I mean, who wouldn't enjoy Crash Bandicoot? And who wouldn't buy a PS4? I mean, I would love to play a new Crash game. I don't want like some BS like the Crash games on PS2. I mean, those were compared to the PS1 games. But Crash Bandicoot, then Tomb Raider screwed.
You want the original joints back, but this is some crisp, beautiful graphics, PS4 graphics.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yo.
take advantage of that, yo.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
Mr. Official,
Yeah.
if we keep losing the months, if Sony keeps losing this bad boy, month after month after month, if you were Sony, what would you do? Would you drop the price? Would you add game? What would you do, sir? Go.
Wait, this is worldwide
Would
or
you,
just the U.S.?
would you give all the kids a reach around? What would you do? Go.
I'm saying, would it? Are we speaking hypothetically for the U.S. or
We're
worldwide?
talking like the Xbox fanboys, hypothetically, just for America. Go.
Just for America? I mean, even just for America, they could bring back shit like Siphon Filter. That'll, you know what I'm saying, entice the American guys. Bring down the price a little bit, maybe to 350, 299. Um, and yeah, like games like Parappa the Rapper, Crash Bandicoot. You know what I'm saying? What's that? The Lego games and shit, like they did for Christmas.
Yo.
That's cool. I mean, what they gotta do is they gotta make a bundle for each age group. You need something for the young kids who gonna want a PS4. You're gonna need something for the teenagers, and you're gonna need something for the, you know what I'm saying, for the older guys.
I pray they make a Bloodborne bundle, but keep going.
Yeah, I do too. That'll be dope. So they need to do that. Do what they doing now. You know what I'm saying? Even if they weren't to like lower the price, add more than just The Last of Us. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Sony dude, but I don't really care about The Last of Us like that. I played it once and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree with you.
With for me, I'm an Uncharted dude, so I fucks with that. So if they was to bundle that and like other games of that, you know what I'm saying, that caliber, then it'd be all
You
good.
know what they need to do? Did you see that PlayStation 4 remake into a PlayStation 1?
Yeah. The anniversary one.
Did everybody see that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, they
Oh, that
need
was
to
cool.
make that for everybody, yo. They need to put that in store shelves for everybody, not put the limited few. I guarantee, because that shit sold out in 3 seconds, yo.
Yo, I'm
Yo, I
looking in the
remember that. Yeah.
comments too, man, and for the podcast right now.
Yeah.
What's his name? That dude said he'd destroy us. What's his name? Blue Ranger.
Hold on. Now we can't fight with them yet. Now leave them.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
One stop for
Because
games.
I know it's
One,
because I'm looking
one
at the
stop for
comments.
games. Hold up. One stop. My man, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
yo,
I'm
Blue
here.
Ranger.
One stop. I know you an Xbox dude. I'm gonna give you a difficult question. I know it's gonna be hard for you to answer this because you an Xbox guy. Because you want to see Microsoft proceed. But check it out. Just think in the eyes of a Sony fanboy, what would you do, sir?
I mean, I'll pick it back off Bleach and say I think Sony need to dig in that goodie bag. You know what I'm talking about? Bring back them titles. Them big titles that built their brand. I mean, that alone they would have the whole market in a chokehold if they was to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I wouldn't want Sony to actually monopolize the whole market because it could end in a bad way. But when you have it, man. I mean, if you can't really hate on it, you know, like I say, man, I might be an Xbox dude, but I'm gonna speak the truth, man. And right now, Sony, they got something magical happening for them right now, and I hate to see them to fall off, you know what I'm saying, by doing something backwards or ass backwards. That's with any company. I don't want to see none of them really go away. Yeah. But yeah, if they dig in that goodie bag, man, it could be the end of the market. Period. They could just take over. Because they like Getaway, stuff like that, you know, just to name a few. You know, a lot of those titles, man, woo, we Xbox guys might be in trouble.
Yo, Jabari, my right
Yes,
hand.
man. Yeah. So basically, this is what I'm gonna say. As much as I'm hearing you guys, I feel like it would be lovely to have those things back, and I do agree they need to bring those things back. But as far as a short term, counter, I don't think that's going to happen right away. I feel like right away, if that was to happen with Xbox winning month after month, they got to drop the price first, probably like to 330, 329, something like that. Don't do it too low, and add another game into there to give an extra incentive. Also, I feel like PlayStation, when it comes to their advertising, they need to advertise a little bit more better as far as being more clear, because PlayStation has some killer features that even sometimes you would talk to people today, they're like, oh, it can do that. Some people don't know what shared play is.
You're right.
Some people don't know these killer features that is going on. And I think PlayStation need to advertise and televise that in a much clearer manner. That's one thing I give Microsoft for. They definitely advertise a lot. They definitely would let you know, like, yo, we do TV. They're gonna advertise that and let you know that hey, this console can do this. But I think PlayStation advertised the features because I think these are selling features. Short term goal, just drop the price. But yeah, as also announced, give a little hints there, here and there, like yo, this game is coming back. We're working on this, we're working on that. Tease the fans a little bit, and I think that would, in a short term goal, would catch up. And Microsoft don't have a stand a chance. But yeah, if Sony goes into that library, it's pretty much a wrap, man. To be honest with you.
Yo, my last question, then we're gonna go to the Q&A with Bleach Kid. Um, Bayonetta 2. I know we're not Nintendo fans, but just listen to me, please. Bayonetta 2, Mario Kart 8, right?
Yeah.
Smash Brothers. The Nintendo Direct where they announced Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean, like, hands down, we can all agree, out of all the consoles, Nintendo has the best games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
definitely.
Why are they in last place? Go one stop.
I think that I think the marketing strategy for the Wii U was horrible.
Mhm.
I think that be honest, if I had any power over Nintendo, I would fire every last one of them motherfuckers that had anything to do with the marketing scheme for Nintendo Wii U, man. They did not market that product the way I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, the way they should be. But when the Wii U first dropped, like when it was the day it hit in stores, I think I got my wife the Wii U like maybe 4 or 5 days after it was already in stores. I didn't even know it was a fucking Wii U out there.
Mm.
I went to GameStop to go get me some shit for my game, and I'm like, yo, what Wii U? At first, I thought it was an update. I was like, oh, they not an update, a new model. I just thought they remodeled the Wii. The Wii. They were like, oh no, that's the new Wii. I'm like, oh shit, and I ended up getting it for her.
Mhm.
I didn't even know the thing was out there. So the marketing, they fucked up with the marketing bad. And they need to have more games. Either they buy more studios because they got the money. I mean, I know a lot of people might think they don't have money. Nintendo got fucking bank. I say get maybe two more studios, 3 studios where you can push out more games if you're not gonna fuck with third party, or third party is not gonna fuck with you. Make your own damn shit then, because when you make them, at least we getting full games
Mhm.
that work. You know what I'm saying? And the sales go up.
The reason I asked this question, because in 2015 and beyond, Sony will be putting out the best games. Um,
Yeah.
and I really hope that by putting out the best games doesn't put Sony in a bad predicament like this, like what's happening with Nintendo. But with Jabari, please go. Why is Nintendo in last place when they have the best fucking games? Is it because they don't have DX12? Is it because of the frame rate dropping? Is it because of third party needing those third party titles like Assassin's Creed or Madden?
Yeah.
Let me know. Come on, what
Yeah,
the
well,
fuck? I mean, the best. I thought games was the most important thing because that's what PlayStation fanboys are preaching for 2015 and beyond. What's going on with Nintendo?
yeah, I'm gonna pick you up for one star too, man. Is how they market the console. No disrespect to Nintendo, it's very marketed to a kiddie kind of theme, console.
Nigga,
And a lot of
nigga,
people, a lot of people that buy a Wii U, they're not really buying it for themselves. Majority they buying it for their kids or whatever, whatever, whatever.
Hmm.
But Nintendo also is lacking in a lot of features, man, that people consider what is current, like, transferring your files over, simple things like, having it is a simple features that these other consoles have, and I think those features can last longer. Where Nintendo's just a little lacking behind, the party chat aspect, is huge.
Yeah.
Um, it's little things, man. But I feel like Nintendo, and the biggest thing too is a third party. As much as Nintendo fans want to deny it, they need third party support, man. At the end of the day, like exclusive sells consoles, but at the end of the day, the software with these third party games, those are going to be the highest selling games. You know what I mean? Look at Call of Duty, look at the Madden. You know what I'm saying? You have all these other exclusives on Xbox, PlayStation, but they're not beating out those games. You know what I mean? But I'm baffled too, man, because I love the Wii U, man. Got great games on here,
oh,
and
what doesn't happen to the PlayStation, man?
yeah,
Uh,
it's very baffling to look at, man.
I'm gonna be so hurt. Persona 5 can't move units. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bloodborne can't move unit. It's gonna be pathetic. But Bleach can't keep going, man.
Yo,
All
one
right.
thing too, I think is that controller as well too. That controller can turn people off, man.
So what you're
That
saying is the controllers for homos. That's what you're saying, sir?
that Wii pad, it can turn people off, man. 'Cause a lot of people don't like the game in the Wii pad. A lot of people they will buy that Pro controller and keep it moving,
You
man.
ever play the Dreamcast, yo?
Yeah.
I like that controller. But go ahead, Bleach Kid. Finish this up. Go, Kibble, Bleach Kid, then Mr. Official, you next.
Alright. So basically, I call the Wii U more of a previous gen console with extra features. I mean, they're a little bit behind with the PS4 and Xbox One in terms of quality, in terms of graphics, in terms of just next gen hardware. But the thing about the Wii U is the library support is amazing. Now, I do agree with One Stop. The marketing for the Wii U was absolutely like disgusted me. When the Wii U was presented at E3, I did not know it was a next gen console. I thought it was a controller. I thought it was something else, of something of that kind of nature. So at first, I didn't know what the Wii U was, and Nintendo they stopped going to E3. I mean, they're drifting away this large audience at E3. So you have this whole entire marketing just disorientated completely. But the
So,
thing about the Wii U is,
so we can all agree on that there's confusion. People
yeah,
are confused with the Wii U. That's the reason why it's not doing well. But there's
yeah.
confusion with Sony and Microsoft. That's what you guys are saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But keep going, please. I'm sorry.
All right, what was that? Oh yeah. So I mean, and plus you got more of like an older. I know a lot of people who play a lot of older games. Like they're more specific to like the Call of Duty, etc. Watch Dogs. You know, like a little bit of more of the older type of games, not the Mario's and Sonic Booms and all that stuff. So the Wii U disrespects all those games. I mean, if you look at that, Watch Dogs came like a lot of months after for $60 after it was like marked down 20 on the PS4. I mean, and EA doesn't want to support the system. I mean, Advanced Warfare did not come to the system, so you're gonna have that whole entire problem with the mature audience with the Wii U. But the thing about the Wii U that I think is gonna keep it strong is the kids and families. I mean, they're gonna enjoy these type of games. They're kid-friendly games where anyone can enjoy games on the Wii U.
But we have a reverse now. Did you know that the kid-friendly games are for the adults and the adult games are for the kids?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
somewhat accurate.
So that means Wii U is not catering to the kids, and that's the most important market. You know what I mean?
yeah. I see where you're coming from.
But with
Um,
Sony, though, we got the kids and the adults going, baby boy.
Adults,
We got the
yeah.
Call of Duties and the Personas. But keep going.
Yeah, actually, I do agree with you on that. That I mean, the Wii U. I mean, I want personally want a Wii U, and I own a PS4. And I think the Wii U is that neutral system where that people will buy either an Xbox One or PS4, and then they'll buy a Wii U eventually. I mean, it's one of those systems. Same thing with when I bought the Wii.
Yo,
What'd
that's
you
what I
learn?
think. That's gonna be my secondary console. But go ahead, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Yeah, so it's more of a neutral console. So I think that the Wii U is like neutral, and basically the PS4 and Xbox One they're going to be added head to head, and then the Wii U is just going to be there as your second option. You want something else on the side. If you're in the middle of waiting for the next console, you'll pick up a Wii U.
Yo, Mr. Official, finish this off.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in this perspective.
Mhm.
The pluses of the Wii U. Good games, great family games, easy to use, simple, but the cons of it is this.
The frame rate drops.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about all that. Nah. That's the X-Coons doing that, since I see
okay,
somebody
go ahead,
said the
sorry.
Sony Coons in the comment section. I see you niggas. But anyway.
No secret sauce.
Keep going.
Nah, but the cons about it is just like it's lacking things like voice chat. Like when me and Barry we was playing Mario Kart 8 like some months ago or whatever during the summertime, whatever.
Whoa, aren't you guys a little bit too old to be playing Mario Kart? Go.
Fuck all that, man. I play what I like.
No,
Mario
I'm just
Kart
fucking
Go.
with you. I'm just fucking with you. That's what they're gonna be. The haters are
But
saying.
nah, the voice chat is kind of fucked up, right? So we have to be on the PS4 through the party chat and run games in Mario Kart 8. You know what I'm saying? That way. So we was on PS4 party chat doing that, and then like for simple shit like Barry said, like screenshots, you got to go to the web browser and do all of this and that. It's just like a hassle.
Man, that's a total inconvenience. I can't screenshot or party chat. Jesus Christ.
You know
I
we're
mean,
not
that's
gonna
just me
use.
because like from this generation, I've gotten used to that. I mean, obviously you didn't have that before, but it's, you know what I'm
Well,
saying.
you didn't have it on the PS3, but go ahead.
Yeah, true. It's a nice convenience to have. You know what I'm saying for this gen.
Right.
Um, but I mean, the cons are really minor in comparison to the fact of it has good games, and the games that you play when you play them, you enjoy them. Like I literally sat, you know what I'm saying, with my wife and my daughters playing Mario Kart for damn, not Mario Kart, 3D Mario World, Super Mario World 3D for like fucking a whole damn day, just fucking around on it. So I mean, the games cannot be disputed. I never ever take that away from the Wii U. It's just the simple fact of they lacking in the marketing. I mean, the last commercial I seen with the Wii U had fucking Wayne Brady on it, and niggas don't really care for Wayne
Oh,
Brady like
man.
that.
Well,
He
they
ain't
got
been popular
commercials. They
since the
got
Chappelle
commercials
show.
on YouTube, on the internet though, and everybody's on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah,
let me
I
ask.
like the new ones though, the Settle It and Smash ones. Those is dope.
Let me
Oh yeah.
ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a
Yo,
question.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
All right, so do you think with the added on features like with the trophies and achievements, do you think is that killing the sales for the Wii U? You know, the fact that gamers don't have an incentive to play these games anymore. You know, are we too, reliant on trophies and achievements because the Wii U doesn't have that stuff? You know, I know a lot of people, a lot of gamers like their achievements and they like their trophies. When it goes
Well,
to the Wii U, what's the incentive?
one stop. Go ahead. Answer that one stop.
I think, I mean, to be honest with you, I think the Wii U, the hardcore Wii U, I mean, Nintendo fan base really can care too much about achievements and stuff like that. They sold, what, the Wii sold 100 million consoles and they still ain't have that shit. So it
Mhm.
wasn't, those trophy, the trophy system and the achievements are great for the consoles that we play on.
Mm-hmm.
But for far as Nintendo fans or the hardcore Nintendo fans, they really don't give two bits of shit. I don't think that really played a major role because,
Yeah,
like
I
I
don't
said,
think.
if you look at the numbers, that Wii sold 100 million without them. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree too.
No doubt. All right, over fine. We're gonna get to the question and answering part. If you got questions, leave them. We won't answer them, but we'll answer them the next podcast. But Bleach Kid, you have some questions from the last podcast, right?
That's cold,
Yeah,
Zoe.
all right. Oh, yo, did we
We'll answer them
is
the
this
next
official?
podcast. So come back next week and we'll answer your questions. But leave the questions in the bottom if you got some questions. Bleach Kid, you have questions, right?
before we do that,
Yeah, yeah,
can I say something before we get into that part of
Yo,
the
man, go ahead.
podcast?
Do what
All
you
right,
want
I
to do,
want
man.
to because I know a lot of Sony fans. I just want to make something clear to the Sony fans out there.
Whoa, you gonna tell the Sony fans to eat a dick?
Nah, man, come
Oh,
on.
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, because I think that a lot of times, real Xbox gamers don't tell the truth. So I'm gonna just go ahead and lay it on you and tell y'all why the X twats are mad at you guys. Okay, let me just break this down. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna just give y'all a list, and in the list that I'm gonna read out, you know what I'm saying. You could be, even though you're on the winning side right now, you might understand why Walmart is running out of butt paste.
Mm.
Okay, you got Street Fighter, Until Dawn, you got The Order 1886, you got Bloodborne, MLB The Show, Dragon Ball, Let It
Hold on.
Die.
You're going too fast, man. Slow it down. Let's
Oh,
let's
oh, oh,
savor it. Let's savor it.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. Especially, I apologize, Xbox community, because I know a lot of y'all guys are slow.
All right, now redo the list. Redo
Okay.
the list. Redo the list, but slow it down. We need to savor that. Now go ahead.
Okay. Let me go in my Mike Tyson uppercut you in your chin type shit, because that's what really kind of happened, and that's why they hurt.
Go
You
ahead.
got Street Fighter
Street Fighter what?
coming to the
Wait,
PS4.
hold on. Do we have Street Fighter 4 and 5 as an exclusive?
Yep.
Yes.
Ultra.
Keep going.
Ultra.
Evo.
Yeah. So you got that coming to the PS4. You got Until Dawn. I can't wait. I think they delayed that though, but I'm looking forward to that. You got No Man's Sky. You got Order the Order 1886 and the Almighty Bloodborne. You got MLB The Show. I'm a baseball fan, so that caters to me. You got the Dragon Ball. You got Let It Die. You got Uncharted 4. I'm gonna give y'all some information. I don't know if y'all heard about there's some new information that came out about Uncharted 4. I get into that.
Oh, the
that.
frame rate?
Nah.
Is it
I'm
about
talking
the
about
frame
the
rate?
game. I'm talking about the game. Yeah, the game as a whole. Ratchet. Of course, the Ratchet and Clank coming out. I'm just naming playing aside too. I'm just naming some of the things that that's bothering them, and that's why. So y'all can have a little better understanding of why the butt paste is real.
You
But
still missing game.
So what you're saying is that in Walmart I can't find butt paste is because of all these exclusive, magnificent. Is that what you're telling me? What's that? Keep going.
It's a phenomenon going on right now. I was shocked. I still am.
I
it's
was
still
looking
kinda
for
rough.
butt paste the other day because they won November and December, but that's the reason why I couldn't find it. But keep going.
All right. So anyway, let me go ahead and drop the little bit of knowledge on Uncharted 4,
Yeah,
which
let's
I can't wait till this game drop. But right now they're actually making Uncharted a sandbox style game. Like Grand Theft Auto open world type Grand Theft Auto, which I think is gonna be a plus. And they say and you also can play the game. There is not no like the game you can basically how should I put it in layman terms? You can do what you want in the game. It's not no set. The game is not set up a certain way where you have to go and do this this mission in order for the story to fit. You create your own story basically.
It's not linear.
It's not right. And I'm thinking to myself like, damn, if they actually do this and implement this in the right way, this could be fucking man. 2015 game of the year. Fuck it.
Hey, one stop. Quick question. For the first half of this year, what are you excited for the Xbox One? Can you list any AAA exclusives?
AAA now.
AAA?
Well, you know what? Any game. As long as you don't list Screen Ride. As long as you don't crap game with me. Don't list Screen Ride.
No, all right. This is based on my
Battletoads. Did you say Battletoads?
No.
No,
No, all right. Honestly,
did you say Ori and the Blind Bitch?
No, man, no.
Keep going.
Okay, hey, you're crack gaming me now.
That's
That's they taste. I'm not with that bullshit. I know. See, now I'm gonna try to duplicate an X-Twat. Screen Ride is like the best game of all time. See, that's some shit. That's some shit they would say.
Yo, I heard them put that on their fucking list.
Yeah, that's some shit.
I did hear somebody say we got Scream Ride coming. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say
that shit wouldn't even be passable on the 3DS, yo. If somebody said on the 3DS we got Scream Ride coming, yo, you would have got slapped front hand, back hand. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. I wouldn't even put that shit on the Game Boy.
Scream Ride?
All right, the games I'm looking forward to, honestly, is a game called Inside. I think it's more of like a indie.
Oh yeah, that's like Limbo.
Whoa! I gotta stop you there. Whoa! I gotta get my crap gamer on. Wait a second. You sit here and you call the PlayStation the indie station, and you mean to tell me you're excited for an indie game, sir?
Man, I love indies. I don't know where the fuck they going with that dumb shit.
Yo, but they was using that last year though. They was using that heavy, and now they just listing them.
It was the indie.
Okay, if they listen, let me just say something. Anytime you hear X-Twat say indie station, just say thank you, because basically what they just said is you got games.
That's true.
I got a counter for that, even though it's not AAA, because I see niggas hyping up Smite, which is a good game by the way, but it's free to play.
Yo, I 100% agree with you, One Stop.
Yeah, indie station. Thank you. Thank you. I got games. I'd rather play.
What is the game called again? I'm sorry. The game
it's called Inside.
Inside. I'll keep a look.
It's Inside. Check that out, man.
It's dope, though.
It's a lonely little kid going in like a lot of long hallway.
Is this the game that Phil Spencer said he was excited for?
Yeah, he had the shirt on and everything.
Hold on, we gotta admit, Phil Spencer's head.
Yo.
Hey,
Yeah,
I see y'all see what you do with your screen caps, fam.
You got
exploding that nigga head.
No. The man has a head. I know he was getting teased as a kid, Joe.
He got that Bobby's World dome.
Yeah, he got one of them.
That Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy, yeah, he got a brain blast, dude.
You said what?
He has a brain blast.
The man looked like one of them Xbox avatars, yo. I can't believe it.
Nah.
Go ahead.
We got new avatars coming.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, that man is hell in the conversation.
Avatar. The man, he needs to stop going out on stage without wearing a cap. He needs to put a cap over that head. That man's head.
You say he need to put on the Neo hat?
He need to put on a fucking what's that shit? What's that PlayStation exclusive? The man that wear that skull cap, he need to put a hat on or something, yo. Cause
I think I don't know. I mean, this ain't big news, but I think they were saying that they having a little problem with having the avatars run at 1080p.
No.
Yeah, they struggling. The architect. I don't know. I don't.
Yo, I miss my boy Jack Tretton. Yo, who remembers him?
Yeah, I remember
Jack,
Jack.
Yeah, I remember him.
Jack Tretton. Yo, he was way better than Phil Spencer.
he was a bully on. He was a gangster on stage, Joe.
Jack had
He
swag.
was on some gangster shit, Joe. I can't deny that. I was beefing with him because he kept making Killzone, but I do miss him. Word is mine. Yo, but no, but Bleach.
Okay.
Yo, but one stop. You got some more stuff. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead. Inside Space Engineers, which is another indie game.
Hold on. Space Engineers is that space game where you're able to customize your ship and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, that looks good. That looks good. Keep going.
All right. I'm not. Rise of Tomb Raider. I'll wait on that one. Wait and see what happens. And Quantum, of course, Quantum Break. Even though I know they downscaled it a little bit, but I'm still pretty hype about that game.
Yeah.
And that might be it.
Quickly,
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't do this before the podcast, and I made a big mistake. But I'm supposed to ask everybody. I don't care what fanboy you are. What is your favorite PlayStation game of all time?
Oh, me, Final Fantasy 7.
No. One stop. Just for one. Cause I know everybody else.
Oh,
One
man.
stop. What is
Oh,
your
okay.
favorite?
Favorite game of. Oh man, it's so many. Ratchet and Clank is up there. That's one of my favorites.
Okay, I respect
Um,
you. What about PS1?
Oh, all time. You say all time now? Oh, Ratchet
All
and
time.
Clank. Of course, I don't know. Y'all might laugh at me, but The Last of Us. I don't know.
Nah, I don't laugh at that at
I know
all,
a lot
man.
of people don't like it, but hey, to me,
Yo,
yeah, you know what? Me, because I missed out on The Last of Us, Last Generation. Because a lot of my friends, when I was looking into getting it, a lot of my Xbox friends were like, oh, that's like a movie, blah 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 blah. And I just say, you know what? I listened to them.
Yeah.
But when I got my hands on it, man, that was like one of the greatest games I ever played. I'm like, yo, this shit is dope.
I agree, yo.
So The Last of Us, Ratchet and Clank, they gotta be my two. Right now, there's like my two best. But I mean, overall, it's a lot of games I like, but right now, them like my two best games.
I respect that, man. Yo, Bleach Kid, you got questions for us? We can all answer.
Yeah. You guys are ready?
Yeah, let's get it going.
Let's go.
All right. So one I'm gonna do from Skype. So one from my boy Josuke.
Oh, no shout outs. No shout outs here, okay?
All right.
Unless you shouting out the crew. Unless you shouting out the crew now, but go ahead.
All right. You want me to say names or your YouTube names and stuff or not?
No shout outs, goddammit.
All right, I got you.
Go.
All right. So this guy asks, what other fighting games are you excited for other than Street Fighter V? And do you think Tekken and Mortal Kombat X would become a flop?
J-Star. Naruto.
Yo, I'm hyped for the J-Star, yeah.
The Xenoverse.
GBC, yeah. There's a lot of them.
I can't wait to get Guilty Gear. I can't wait to pick up Guilty Gear.
Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear is still
Yeah,
cracking.
man.
Killer Instinct.
Wow.
That's on that other thing.
I'm fucking with y'all. Go ahead. What anybody's got some more?
That's about it right now.
Hold up, now let me think.
If they do come out with that Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which I doubt,
Tekken Cross Street Fighter? Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, that would be dope if they do come out with it.
Yeah, I don't think that's coming out to next year, and that's a maybe even.
I don't think it's coming out, period, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I thought they said they had it together though, like the engine or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Something
Tekken,
like that.
Tekken 7.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
love Tekken.
I don't think it's coming, man.
I know Blaze Blue is coming this year. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with J Stars.
Oh, a new Persona,
J
a
All-Stars.
new Persona fighting game, yo. Word
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Arena.
Man, I was hoping that Persona 4 Arena, because I skipped out on it on the
Yeah.
PS3.
Yo, how is Persona not relevant when you got merchandise, anime, and its own fighting game?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yo,
not- that's
One
not
Stop.
AAA,
You know about Persona One Stop? You probably don't know.
Yeah, I know about it, man. That's I actually like the game, you know what I'm saying? That one, I'm waiting on Mortal Kombat. That's another one.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you're right.
Mortal Kombat 10. I want to see what that look like, especially since there's rumors going around right now that what his name, Jason from the mask motherfucker, the killer, Jason Voorhees might be in the game. So
That's
hope
pretty cool.
that's true. I hope that rumor is true, man. So
That's
that's
nice.
like my number one fighter that I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to right now is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, man. Mortal Kombat. Remember back in the Genesis, yo?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dope,
That
The
yo.
was the
blood code.
and the blood in
Yeah,
it.
the
Yeah,
blood code in,
man.
yeah.
Yo, the fatalities in this one looking kind of dope though, man. That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm interested in that, man. I like the last Mortal Kombat too. That was
Yeah, that was
pretty
cool.
good.
That was
I
cool. I
hope
used
they
to,
maintain that same flow with the story and shit.
Yeah.
I need Noob Saibot, man. I need him. You know, I need some confirmation, yo.
Yeah, I
Where is
need
that?
Smoke, man. Smoke was my dude in the
Smoke.
last one. Smoke and Striker.
I mess with that girl that takes her mask off and she's like a demon under there.
Oh,
Melina.
Melina.
Madeleine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mess with her. She's got the nice titties and all that, but she's.
Uh,
But yo, okay. Question number 2. What you got, brother?
Alright, this one's an anime one. What are your thoughts on Fairy Tail and High School DxD?
Oh, eat a dick. Question number 3.
damn.
Question number 3.
Alright, let's skip that one. So this guy asked, what is the most thing you like and dislike about Japanese games and also Western games?
Mm.
I dislike fucking Dynasty Wars hack and slashers. Like fucking no disrespect, PlayStation Brotherhood, but like the One Piece games where you're just fighting a barrage of enemies and just tapping the X button. But I love JRPGs. I love just everything about JRPGs, from the story to the combat system to everything like that. But if it's a hack and slasher Japanese bullshit, I hate it. But yeah, you guys go.
One thing I hate is like when they do bring it over to the States and it's like a bad dub and it has that annoying voice. I hate that
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope for better dub versions, or sometimes you give me the subtitles. I don't care. You know, I can read. But I do like the hack and slashes though. So I love those, man. You remember Bleach on Resurrection?
Oh, that's my favorite game. I
Yeah.
put 100 hours into that game.
I love that game right
Hold on, hold
there.
on. Leave Kid and Jabari eat a dick. One stop. Do you like Japanese games?
Absolutely, man.
Well, go ahead.
JRPGs, man.
What you like, man? What you like about it?
I mean, what I like and don't like. Let me see. I like the hack and slash somewhat. It depends on the hack and slash though.
Yeah.
Like Dynasty Warriors, I agree. I'm piggyback off you, Zobi. I don't really fool with that one too much, but like shit like Ninja Gaiden. Oh my God, I can go on and on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that takes more skill though. You know what I mean?
Right. So it depends. I also don't like the when the voice is out of sync as well. I don't like that
Yeah.
shit. That shit it kind of get up under my skin a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
hate those little hamster voices for the girls.
Man, that joke is annoying
Well,
sometimes.
I'm gonna just say this: JRPGs is like when I discovered it, it's like I was born a born again gamer because I recently got into it and fell in love with it.
Yo,
I've
one
been in
stop.
love with it since.
One stop. Not to cut you off, but word up, yo. I agree with you 100% on that born again gamer because I was playing games before, but when I played JRPGs, it just took me to another. You know what I mean? Made me into
Yeah.
the loser that I am today. But keep going. I'm sorry.
But no,
You like them he bitch games, man.
Yeah, the he bitch ones.
well, I bet them he bitch will beat the shit out of an ex twat. I bet.
Well, there you go.
They get beat up by, yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, my RPGs is like, man, dude, I couldn't believe I was missing out on that for so many years. But yeah, RPGs is my shit right now, man.
Mr. Official, let's go, man. Keep it official.
Man, my answer for everything is always Xenogears.
My shit, yo.
Yeah, I mean this all it is, man. Xenogears, like Final Fantasy VII was actually my first legit like long-term RPG. No, actually prior before that it was Beyond Oasis on the Sega Genesis.
Mm-mm.
Matter of fact,
Mine was Chrono Trigger.
Beyond Oasis, but my long like straight up grind because Beyond Oasis was I beat that game like 4-5 times. You know what I'm saying? But like my long grind, like grinding to get the chocobos and the Knights of the Round Table was Final Fantasy VII.
Thank you.
But
You go ahead.
as far as like the feels and like just making me feel some type of way forever and just like being embedded in my head is Xenogears.
Yes, me too.
Nothing compares to that. Final Fantasy VII is second.
Nobody knows about that shit. It's just a hidden gem, and I love it, yo. I agree with you 100%, Mr. Fisher, man. If you was a girl, I would punch you in the face. But yo, Bleach Kid, final question. Let's go.
All right. Actually, can I throw out two more? Because they're quick ones.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So this guy asked a two-part question. Zobi, what is your PSN, and how did that former Xbox guy get in the podcast? Are you talking about Mixmaster?
Yeah, my PSN is Cool Nerds with a Z, and the last guy got in because of you, right, Bleach
Yeah,
Kid?
yeah, yeah. He was some fanboy, wanted to debate Zobi 70, wanted to challenge the
He
truth.
Yo,
thought-
he even debate though. He
Right, he was
converted to a
Yeah,
Nintendo
Yo, we beat him so bad
Why?
that he turned into a Nintendo fanboy. Yo.
God damn.
Yeah, he confessed. He's like, you know what, guys? I love Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm a Nintendo guy now, man. I was
All
like,
right, let
yeah.
me throw the last two questions.
Go
So
ahead.
this guy asked, why were you being such a dickhead?
Hold on, respectfully. I want the crew. Give your coordinates out. What's your PSNs, yo?
Oh, my PSNO last is Barry Baby. Yeah. Yeah, his long name. Hey, his long name. That's what the girls gave me.
No doubt, no doubt. Everybody go, come on.
Oh, mine is Naru Ball Z. You know, we were combining Naruto and Dragon Ball Z back in the day.
All right, man. You use some homo shit. Go ahead, baby. Let's go.
It's on me. Oh, y'all already know. Mine's Big Dread 305 with a lowercase x at the end. That's my PSN, and on my Xbox Live it's Big Dread Trail 5. That's it.
Everybody add up. Everybody needs to add everybody up so we can get this PlayStation Nation going. Mr. Official, what's yours?
Mine is Saiyan Knight 87. It's SAIYANKNIGHT 87. That's on Xbox
You was born in
One.
87?
You say
Yo,
what?
spell
Born in
that again.
SAIYANKNI.
Not joking.
You about to say? It's Saiyan Knight 87 though. I had this shit since.
You was born in 1987?
Nah. I stayed on the south side of Chicago on 87th Street.
But come on now. You're because you're from Chicago?
Yeah, man.
But anyway, Bleach Kid, give us that final question. Go.
All right, the last two questions. Why were you guys such a dickhead to the Xbox fanboy?
Which Xbox fan?
I think he's talking about Mixmaster Waddle.
We really weren't. We really weren't. We were just beating him so bad that it just seemed like it was a rape charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mixmaster got mad defenders in here.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you're beating up the pussy, right? And you got her screaming, but in the other hall, somebody might think you're beating the girl up, but you just really beat. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We were just beating that pussy up, man. No homo.
All right, and then is everyone ready for the last question?
Yeah.
It's kind of another anime one, but what are your thoughts on the new Dragon Ball Z movie?
I still been holding off on the first one because I wanna wait because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a collection.
That shit is good, Joe. I love it. What was it called again?
Battle of Gods.
Battle of the
I like Battle of
Gods.
Gods.
That was good. I'm not saying. I'm sorry. One stop. You watch DBZ or no?
Damn right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, I ain't gonna front, man. Me personally, I like they cartoons, Japanese cartoons better than the American cartoons anyway. So.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ooh, them niggas is hurt, boy.
Yo, but this new one, are they trying to bring back Frieza?
Yeah, they're bringing back Frieza.
I heard, man.
I gotta watch this. Is the trailer out again?
Yeah, there's like a 1-minute trailer.
Oh shit,
I gotta catch up and see. I don't know. We gotta see how this story ties in, man. Cause
What was your final question, Bleach Kid?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about anime on the PlayStation.
Well, there's more questions. I just shortened it.
All right, that's the last one. Cool. All right, yo, fellas, I gotta end it here. I gotta run to work. I gotta go to work. But yo, great podcast. One stop for games. Everybody, give it up for him. Yo, one stop, man. Like I said, you're always welcome to stop through. Whenever you want to come, you can come. You can come every week if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for having me too, bro.
You were a great guest. You were a great host. You dominated. You took over compared to Mr. Official. I asked him questions like he's like, huh?
Hey. I told you, man, but I came back this week. Did I not?
Yo,
Did I not?
Yo, you my man, 50 grand. Like I said, you my left hand, my right hand, Jabari.
yo, what's good in the hoodie?
Yo, thanks for coming through, man. You know, you here permanently, right?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. The PlayStation Nation shall be televised. You understand?
PlayStation Nation will be televised. Bleach Kid, my homie, you will be here next week, correct?
Yes, I will.
Yo, you know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
PlayStation love.
There's nothing homo about PlayStation love. But anyway, that's the official PlayStation Podcast, episode 3. Thank you, everybody, for getting down, jamming with us. Leave us some questions. Curse us the fuck out. Leave us hate.
They hating. They mad in that comment section.
Tell us to eat
Shout
a
out to the
dick.
gamer.
Tell us to eat a dick. It is what it is. Please, but just make sure you participate. And next week we'll answer those motherfucking questions, and we're gonna get it. We're trying to get some hosts going in. Hold up, now let me finish this real quick. I'm gonna try to get my brothers Zaire and what's my man Showstopper. It'll just be us three. I don't want the gang to get up on them, okay? I don't want one stop getting on. Us three. It's just gonna be us three. I got some questions for them. There's no debate here. I don't debate my brothers. It's just gonna be a couple of questions I want to get off my chest, and I want them to answer. And we're just gonna have a fun time with it. But who knows when that's gonna happen? But anyway, great podcast. I love everybody. Let's get it cracking and bumping, yo.
The blood starts now.